Tuesday night, the school board will name a new principal of Carroll High School. Thursday night, in the Carroll Auditorium, residents heard from 3 finalists: William Lee, principal of the Swanson Center for Youth; Dr. Cassandra Schelling, a former system math specialist; and Patrick Taylor, the school's present assistant principal. All 3 were given a chance to introduce themselves and to respond to 9 questions submitted by the audience. Their responses helped give the audience a feel for their personality and style. Lee said he wants to get the public involved in school activities as he makes data-driven decisions. He said attractive programs reduce truancy and relationships with feeder schools would make the school more effective. Lee also said athletic coaches would be encouraged to stress academics. No learn, no play.
And you learn to persevere, and you learn that if these kids are going to succeed, then you've got to bring them up to your level. You can't get down to their level. Now, a little bit of personal background. I am married. My wife is Lena. She hasn't made it yet. Been married almost 30 years. As a matter of fact, the 30th of this month will be my anniversary. And she's so kind that she's going to let me work a football game that night.
Dr. Schelling presented a 4-part plan that included what she called polishing the present programs of the school to bring out its best, including drama, the fine arts, aggressive academic programs. She said she would establish strong ties with feeder schools, set up a school within a school for freshmen, and begin seeking scholarships for students in the freshman year. As for athletics, Schelling said she likes to win. She would begin by pushing to get Carroll into 3A district rather than the 4A district outside of its size.
By the year 2014, Carroll High School has to have an SPS score, which is a school performance score of 120. Right now, we're in our mid-60s. We have about 6 to 7 more years to grow. I think we can do it, but it's going to take everyone's effort. Not just students, not just teachers, not just administrators, but parents as well. Everyone. I talk about in my pamphlet having a community effort, and there's several points that I've made about that. You can peruse that as you look at it. It's going to take all of us.
Taylor said he would restore Carroll's tradition of family at the school. He said restoring respect for students and self-respect among students would help improve morale, and emphasis on reading would help improve test scores. He said he believed in being firm, fair, and consistent.
Into the communities. I live in a community where a lot of people see me, but if you're visible as a leader and they see you, then they can, that can trend out to the community. But I want to extend that a little bit further. Our recreation center is out there. Some of our youth are in a lot of activity. If they see you out in the community, then they would tend to do that for you and come out and for you. And some of the people that are in here have businesses, and you bring them in and ask them to lend a hand, because everybody wants to lend a hand. If you don't ask for help, you won't get help. And I want to be one to go out and ask for help, because I'm not scared to do that. One thing they told me in the class, they said, if you don't know the answer, raise your hand. Some kids are scared to raise their hand, so you have to help them understand, or bring in someone that has had success in these things. Success is a very vital part in anybody's life.
Dr. James Dupree will recommend one of the 3 to the school board Tuesday night. This is an online update from the Monroe Free Press, the voice of the black community since 1969.